Shout out to Money Brown, man. Ernest Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one here is on 3 big dogs in this fight game. We have the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4th-division world champion, the undisputed super middleweight world champion. Then we have Arthur Beterbiev, the unified light heavyweight world champion. And then we have the former WBC light heavyweight world champion, Oleksandr Gvozdyk, who came out and said that Canelo will beat Arthur Beterbiev. Oleksandr Gvozdyk, a man who faced Arthur Beterbiev, who Arthur Beterbiev retired, has came out. He spoke his mind. I want y'all to listen to what Oleksandr Gvozdyk had to say about Canelo versus Beterbiev, and I'll be back with a great assessment, family.
Beterbiev bivol, and I also think Canelo, if he's gonna go up, he has great chances. Well, this is my opinion. Listen, he's a really strong, slick fighter, so I think he has great chances to be a champion out there. Listen, I think in this case, people say this styles makes fights. So I think Beterbiev has a really good chances to beat Beterbiev, even though Beterbiev is bigger, stronger. But we're not talking about Canelo like about a weak guy. He's definitely not a weak, and I think he's strong enough to be compatible in a light heavy. He already showed it against Kovalev, and Kovalev not the weakest guy, right? Yeah. So Beterbiev stronger, but I still think that the crucial gonna be Canelo's skills, defense, and offense after the defense. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. That listen, Canelo already showed that he capable to absorb those kind of punches against Triple G. Listen, Triple G is phenomenal as a puncher, as a boxer as well. So Beterbiev, he's strong, he's coming forward, but this, for my opinion, I think he's underestimated like a boxer and overestimated like a puncher. So this is my opinion. Listen, I fought the guy. No, don't make me wrong. He hits really hard. But you can stand those punches. I think Canelo definitely will be able to stand those kind of punches. But Canelo's skills, Canelo's defense, elusiveness, I think this is going to be crucial in their fight.
As y'all can see, man, that's Oleksandr Gvozdyk, who stepped in the ring with Arthur Beterbiev. Like he say his boxing style is underrated, but his power is overrated. So what he's saying is, Canelo can take his punches, man. Canelo can take his punches. And this is what I've been saying to people, bro. Canelo's skills, his speed, and the things outside of power is going to win that fight against Arthur Beterbiev, bro. Against Arthur Beterbiev. That's what I try to tell y'all, man. Canelo is a different animal. He's a different monster. He's a different animal. He's a different monster. He's built for physicality, and he can take it. When he showed that he can take Triple G power, that said a lot. That said a lot, bro. Now, Arthur Beterbiev is stronger, right? A little stronger than Triple G. Might be a little stronger than Kovalev. But Canelo chin, bro, the way he carry himself, the way he takes things off of punches and things like that. Like, it's go take a lot for somebody to really hit Canelo and hurt Canelo. Not saying that it can't happen. Any man can be hit and hurt. But it's going to take a lot. It's going to take the right punch on the right spot with the right timing, speed, and power on it. You understand what I'm saying? So if Canelo breaking this man down again to his body and knocking the strength up out his ass, and he can't land that one big shot, then the power is not really going to mean anything. It's not. You feel me? And it's not to take nothing away from this unified light heavyweight world champion, Arthur Beterbiev. He's a hell of a fighter, bro. He's a hell of a fighter. He's a respectable man, and I salute him on that. I salute him on that. But his style of fight, you know what I'm saying? His style of fighting, of breaking you down and walking through you and wanting to get you up out of there, right? I think that's going to be a whole different type of style when you fight Canelo Alvarez. He's going to need more than that to defeat somebody like Canelo Alvarez. You feel me? And Canelo Alvarez is going to need more than what he usually do to beat Arthur Beterbiev. But Canelo has them intangibles to go in there and outbox this man, get to this man's body, right? Make this man miss. Canelo is faster than him. The youth of Canelo, the speed of Canelo, the body work. Like, Canelo got way more tools than Arthur Beterbiev, and we seen these things. We seeing these things, you feel me? So, for this fight to get made at 175, bro, I think it's going to be a hell of a fight. I think it's going to be a hell of a fight. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, right? It's going to be tough, you dig? But that's what makes you great. Those are the type of fights that you want that make you great, bro. And people got to start understanding these things and stop trying to be overcritical or trying to make it as if they know everything about the sport, and they haven't done a damn thing in the sport to tell Canelo Alvarez that he's not doing nothing when you go up against these caliber of fighters and go in there and pull these things out, man. You feel me? This is a strong fucking fight. It's a scary and dangerous fight. I remember Andre Ward said this. Canelo Alvarez better leave them boys alone at 175 pounds, right? When you start thinking about them boys, you better stay away from them boys, right? He said that because he understands how dangerous Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev is, right? Now, I disagree with him because you never tell a man not to try to be great. You never tell a man not to try to be great. And Canelo Alvarez wants to be great. He wants to be great. That's why he do these type of things. But the same person sit up there and try to discredit him when he go out there and defeat these caliber opponents. You feel me? So when I look at this fight, bro, it's a beautiful fight, Canelo versus Arthur Beterbiev. This fight will take place. This fight will take place. Y'all got to understand the kahunas that's on Canelo Alvarez, and y'all got to understand that this fight is, how can I put it, one of the more fights that people will stay away from, right? He don't have to do it. Let's just say that Canelo don't have to do this, but he's going to do it anyway. He's going to do it anyway because he want to show y'all that he is out to fight the best of the best, that he is a big dog, that he want to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. So I'm going to go up against the most dangerous, hard hitters that's in the game that a lot of people will stay away from and try to go up against a boxer. You feel me? People would rather go up against a high-class boxer than go fuck with Arthur Beterbiev, this hard-punching animal. He's an animal, bro. Arthur Beterbiev will walk you down, maul you down, break you down, and have you rethinking your career, bro. Oleksandr Usyk we retire after this fight. He retired after this fight. We seen what he just did to Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown probably fit to retire his goddamn self after the ass whooping Arthur Beterbiev put on him. You understand what I'm saying? But it takes a man like Canelo Alvarez with the high IQ, with the fast hands, with the good foot movement, with the power, right? You're going to need everything to go along to beat Arthur Beterbiev. And Canelo Alvarez is the man to go out there and defeat this man, bro. He is, dog. And y'all got to start giving this dude credit and start saying Canelo is that guy. You know what I'm saying? Canelo is that guy. This is the fight that's going to set him apart and that's going to put him out there so people can see that, you know, Canelo ain't no cherry picker. Canelo don't just go out there and try to fight the weakest link. You feel me? So if he go beat Arthur Beterbiev, he become the unified champion at the light heavyweight division. Then if he go fight Bill, he become, you know, 3-time unified champion. Then he can go fight for undisputed against Joe Smith. Or if he go fight Joe Smith first and then go undisputed to first Dimitri Bivol. You feel what I'm saying? People got to start giving Canelo credit, man. You know, this is not normal, the shit that he's doing. It's really not. You don't have to put yourself in dangerous situations just to please people when you're already on the top of the game and you accomplished everything that you accomplished already. You feel me? But Canelo Alvarez want to do more, man. He want to do more, and he want to show the people that, you know what, I'm not just here to be average, man. I'm already a 4-division world champion. I'm already the undisputed super middleweight world champion. I'm already a 9-figure man in this boxing game. I don't have to even box no more if I don't want to. I'm already a future Hall of Famer, one of the greatest Mexican fighters to ever do it. You dig what I'm saying? And most definitely one of the greatest to ever lace him up. But I want to be bigger than that. I want to be the greatest Mexican fighter to ever do it. And I want to be right there, top 5 of the greatest fighters to ever lace him up, bro. You feel me? And these are the type of fights that's going to put Canelo Alvarez in that position. Because when you look at Canelo Alvarez, he's a generational talent. He's a generational talent. You know what I mean? Look up the definition of generational talent. And he can fight in any era of boxing. Canelo Alvarez can fight in any era of boxing, bro. With the style that he has, the mentality that he has, the skill set that he has. And he's just self-driven. He's self-driven. He don't need nobody to motivate him to go out there and want to be great, bro. He don't. Because if he did, when he made fucking $50 million, he won't be doing the same hard work he putting in right now. One thing about certain fighters, bro, once they get money, they get lazy. Once fighters get money, they start getting lazy, bro. And they start forgetting about the small things that help them get into the position where they are at the moment. You feel me? Canelo Alvarez don't do that, bro. He don't even worry about the money. Of course he's going to make his money, but, you know, the money is not his motive. It's not his motive, bro. Wanting to be great is his motive. And you can tell because he he perfects his craft inside that gym. Perfects his craft inside that gym. You understand? Every day, day in, day out. Get there, Eddie. We're going to work. motivate the youth to get there and want to work. That's something different, bro. That's something different. So you got to salute this man for help carrying boxing and putting boxing on his back and giving us the great fights like Canelo Alvarez versus Jamal Charlo, like Canelo Alvarez versus Arthur Beterbiev, like Canelo Alvarez versus Dimitri Bivol. You dig what I'm saying? These are great fights, bro. These are great fights. Even great fights like Canelo Alvarez versus Caden Plant, Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe, Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith. You dig? People got to start respecting Canelo for what he's doing, bro. Because once he's gone, we go see who carry boxing and who can hold it down like he held it down at the end of the day. You feel me? So shouts out to Arthur Beterbiev, man. One hell of a fighter. We already know he coming from Russia, a hard puncher. He wants to fight with Canelo Alvarez. He's not going to back down. He's going to bring everything he got to try to put Canelo Alvarez out. But it won't be enough in my opinion. And shouts out to Oleksandr who came out, who gave his straight up opinion on this fight, right? Who's been in the ring with Arthur Beterbiev, who's tasted the power. You dig what I mean? Who taste the power and telling y'all boys that Canelo Alvarez can take that shit. Canelo Alvarez can take it. And you feel like with the skills and the high IQ of Canelo Alvarez, that Canelo is going to beat this man. That's how you feel. You got to give him credit and respect his opinion. You understand what I'm saying? So overall, man, when Canelo handled his business at 168, it looked like Canelo will finish his career out at 175 pounds. This is arguably probably the biggest fight at 175. Right, Canelo versus Arthur Beterbiev to see, could Canelo go up there and snatch those two titles and become the unified champion. You feel me? So we will be looking out for this, man. We will be looking out for it. Shouts out to Canelo. Go out there, do your thing, King. We already know what you got on the plate. It look like it's going to be Jamal Charlo. Go handle that business, and then we'll see what your next move is. To Arthur Beterbiev, keep grinding. Good luck to you. To Oleksandr Gvozdyk, if you want to return to the sport of boxing, we will be waiting for you, champ. Until then, this your boy Money. This the NSBC moving, and nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.